Hey everyone, welcome back to the Gamer Promote YouTube channel. Today we're diving into the latest major update that brings a ton of improvements across Android, internal systems, universal features, and rendering performance. So let's break it all down, from performance boosts to new device support, and see what's new. Let's start with Android, where there are quite a few major upgrades this time around. First off, Qualcomm driver compatibility has been improved. This means better performance and stability for devices using Snapdragon chips, especially the 8 Elite series. And this is just the beginning. Future updates will expand this support even more. Next up, we've got a compact grid view option, giving users a cleaner interface layout. Crashes and bugs tied to the EmuReady intent and overlay have been fixed, making everything feel smoother. The app itself has been optimized down to be 16 KB aligned, which helps performance and reduces overhead. There's also a foreground notification service now. This ensures that the app stays active even if you switch to another one. Customizability is another highlight. Individual buttons can now be scaled independently on the overlay, and the overlay can even auto-hide when it's not in use for a while. For device compatibility, Android 7 and up are now officially supported. However, your device still needs to meet Vulkan 1.1 support and the minimum power requirements for everything to run smoothly. We've also got mouse and keyboard support, per game configuration import-export, and even playtime tracking, just like on the desktop version. Unnecessary pop-ups have been removed, and there's now an update checker directly built in. Now let's talk about the universal improvements, stuff that affects all platforms. First off, there's full Firmware 21 support, meaning better compatibility with new games and updates. This includes better support for newer titles like TOTK 1.4.2 and Breath of the Wild 1.6. There's also improved Firmware 2.x support, faster menu loading, and patches that fix older updates that previously needed manual installation. Latency has been reduced, texture passes are optimized for Linux and Android, and shader building has been improved to reduce stutters. There's also a merge of dynamic optimization passes, meaning more efficient CPU and GPU use overall. A new asynchronous shader building system further reduces lag spikes during gameplay. Plus, unstable access handling has been improved, fixing multiple rare crash scenarios. And there are new debug options, UI tweaks, improved controller handling, and much more. One more nice touch, translations for many languages have been updated, so localization should feel much smoother across the board. You can even build cheats like in Ryujinx, though note that may cause issues with future updates. And yes, they've fixed the DOP frame code bug and missing audio issues, rounding out a long list of quality of life improvements. Finally, let's talk rendering, the heart of performance. The Vulkan memory allocation system has been revamped to greatly improve how memory is handled, meaning fewer slowdowns and better frame pacing. Unified Memory Architecture is now supported, which is great news for integrated graphics users. Fixes were made for buffer bindings in both Vulkan and opengl, as well as for memory leaks and crashes caused by shader compilation or driver issues. Other improvements include faster shader compilation, optimized GPU synchronization, and even better ray tracing support for high-end setups. All these changes add up to smoother, more stable gameplay, whether you're on Android, Windows, Linux, or macOS. So let's dive in and see how to set up and implement the settings. As you can see, I'm on the official GitHub page of Emulator. If you check the changelogs, it might feel endless, and I have already summarized for you people in the beginning. Scroll to the bottom and download the Eden version 0.0.4 RC1 Legacy APK. Once installed, open the emulator, click on Get Started, click Next and skip the notification permission. Next, click on Select Prod Keys and select version 20. In the firmware section of you notice it no longer written that Eden support version 19. Or below, you can add version 20 and version 21 as well. Now click on Select Firmware and select the version 20 and the firmware will be installed. Next, click on Add Games and select your legally owned games folder and check the deep scan. Click Continue and all of your games will be visible here. When you click on the eye icon, the new compact grid option has been added in the UI. Now let's do some settings. Go to Settings option, Advanced Setting, System. Inside System, set the speed limit to 400%. Enabled the docked mode and the NCA verification is now disabled by default. Go back and go to Graphics option. Set the accuracy to normal. In the resolution section, new 1.25x has added. Select the lower resolution for better FPS. Turn on Force Maximum Clocks. Turn on Use Asynchronous Shaders. Set the VSync to Mailbox. Scroll down. In the aspect ratio, select Stretched Window. To play the game in full screen, go back and in the performance overlay let it be on default. Inside device overlay, keep the things enabled that you want to see. Go back and in input overlay, turn on overlay auto hide. And you can also set the duration for that controls to be hidden. And now in Eden Veils settings, turn on provoking vertex, turn on descriptor indexing, turn on sample shading, scroll down, set the ASDX decoding method to GPU, Scroll to the bottom and enable the synchronized core speed. Now go back and let's add custom GPU driver. Go to GPU driver manager. Click on install button and select the GPU driver, and if you've Mali device, keep the driver on default. Now we are done with all the settings and implemented the new update as well. Let's test the game now. I have imported my save file for the Pokemon Legends ZA. The game runs now well. Now you can get 25 to 30 FPS. Earlier it used to get 15 to 20 frames per second. This update has brought quite new and major improvements. Test your games and let me know your thoughts on this update. I hope you people like the video. If you've, then please make sure to like the video, share with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching this video and have a nice day.